Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital week of May 20. Funeral plans follow crushing tragedy. Alexis lawyer fate decided. General Hospital, DHS spoilers for the week of May 20 to 24 reveal at the conclusion of Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, and Brooklyn Quartermain's Amanda Seton wedding will launch a medical crisis that leaves one male Port Charles resident fighting for his life. Of course, Gregory Harrison, already knows he's marching toward an inevitable outcome thanks to his ALS diagnosis. Heartache writers may have Gregory face this medical emergency as a way of rushing his grim fate along. That's especially true since Gregory just gave Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, his 7th grade debate medal. It's Gregory's lucky charm, so it seems significant that he gave it up and will perhaps face some misfortune now. Chase may end up reeling as he faces the possibility of losing his dad sooner than planned. Instead of kicking off a fun honeymoon period with Brooklyn, Chase may find himself crying in his new bride's arms at the hospital. Hamilton Finn, Michael Easton, will go through a rough time as well if Gregory is indeed the medical crisis victim that needs ASAP treatment. Although the doctors will do everything they can, Chase and Finn may find themselves planning a funeral soon enough. Whether the victim is Gregory or someone else, General Hospital spoilers confirm that a demise is going to strike and leave PC in mourning. If Jason Morgan, Steve Burton gets targeted and it costs the life of another innocent wedding guest by mistake, he's going to struggle with some guilt over bringing danger to what should have been a happy occasion. On another note, Alexis will fight to have her disbarment overturned with Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, by her side in Albany. That'll lead to Alexis interacting with Fergus Byrne, Lane Davies, who's another one of Neil Burns, Joe Flanagan, brothers. Fergus was originally part of the group set to decide Alexis' fate as an attorney, but he recused himself and let his law partner fill in for him. Diane will use that shady move to her advantage as she tries to get Alexis' law license reinstated. By the end of all this, Alexis may get good news and call Gregory's number to admit his lucky medal worked. That's when Finn might answer and offer updates on Gregory's potentially fatal ordeal. Regardless, our predictions point to plenty of post-wedding mayhem and lots of devastation, so stay tuned. The week of May 20th on General Hospital promises to be a roller coaster of emotions, pivotal decisions, and unexpected revelations. As Port Charles reels from a crushing tragedy, the town gathers to mourn a beloved resident. At the same time, the fate of one of its most seasoned lawyers, Alexis Davis, hangs precariously in the balance. Here's a glimpse into the dramatic events unfolding this week. The sun barely rises over Port Charles as the town is cloaked in a somber atmosphere. The news of the tragic accident that claimed the life of a prominent figure has spread like wildfire. The once bustling hospital corridors are now filled with whispered conversations and tear-streaked faces. It is a dark time, and the residents must come together to honor the memory of their lost loved one. Preparations for the funeral are in full swing. The Quartermain mansion, often the scene of grand celebrations, is now the epicenter of grief. Tracy Quartermain, always the pillar of strength, takes charge of the arrangements with an air of determination that masks her heartbreak. Monica Quartermain, torn between her roles as a doctor and a grieving family member, finds solace in her son, Michael, who has stepped up to support her in every possible way. At the same time, the city's legal community buzzes with speculation about Alexis Davis' fate. Alexis, who has been a cornerstone of the Port Charles legal system, is facing a tribunal that will decide whether she can continue practicing law. Her past mistakes and recent struggles with addiction have put her career in jeopardy. The hearing is set for later in the week, and Alexis' nerves are frayed as she contemplates a future without the profession that defines her. As the day of the funeral arrives, Port Charles gathers at the church. The atmosphere is thick with sorrow and remembrance. Elizabeth Weber, whose connection to the deceased was profound, stands at the entrance, greeting mourners with a brave face. Her children, visibly shaken, cling to her sides, finding strength in their mother's resilience. Inside the church, familiar faces fill the pews. Sonny Corinthos, with his ever-present aura of authority, sits alongside Carly, their hands entwined in silent support. Jason Morgan, stoic as ever, keeps a watchful eye on the proceedings, ready to offer comfort where it's needed. The Spencer family is present in full force, with Laura, Lulu, and Lucky united in their grief. The eulogies are a poignant mix of heart-wrenching memories and bittersweet laughter. As each speaker steps forward, the essence of the deceased's life is painted vividly through their words. When it is Monica's turn, the room holds its breath. Her speech is a testament to the enduring spirit and the irreplaceable loss that everyone feels. Meanwhile, the tension surrounding Alexis' hearing mounts. Diane Miller, Alexis' loyal friend and fellow lawyer, works tirelessly to build a defense that will sway the tribunal in Alexis' favor. She knows the stakes are high. Alexis' career, and in many ways, her sense of identity are on the line. The two friends spend hours preparing, their conversations oscillating between legal strategies and heartfelt moments of personal reflection. Back at the church, the funeral service comes to a close with a candlelight vigil. As the flames flicker in the evening breeze, the community silently vows to keep the memory of their lost friend alive. The scene is a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the strength found in unity. As the week progresses, the focus shifts to Alexis. On the morning of the hearing, Alexis dresses with meticulous care, her hands shaking slightly as she fastens the buttons of her blouse. She catches her reflection in the mirror and takes a deep breath, steeling herself for the battle ahead. Diane arrives, exuding confidence and reassurance, but the gravity of the situation is palpable. At the courthouse, the atmosphere is electric. Supporters of Alexis fill the gallery, a testament to the lives she has touched and the respect she commands. The tribunal panel, stern and impartial, listens intently as Diane presents her case. She eloquently outlines Alexis' contributions to the legal field, her dedication to justice, and the personal struggles she has overcome. Alexis' own testimony is heartfelt and raw, an honest account of her journey and her unwavering commitment to doing better. As the deliberation period begins, Alexis waits in agonizing anticipation. She paces the courthouse corridors, her mind racing through the what-ifs and possibilities. Friends and family gather around her, offering words of comfort and encouragement. The wait is excruciating, but it also brings a sense of clarity and determination to Alexis. Finally, the tribunal reconvenes. The lead panelist delivers the verdict with measured solemnity. Alexis holds her breath, her heart pounding in her chest. The decision is revealed. Alexis will be allowed to continue practicing law, provided she adheres to a strict supervision and rehabilitation program. The relief is overwhelming, and tears of gratitude stream down Alexis' face as she embraces Diane. The week closes with a renewed sense of hope and resilience. The funeral has reminded Port Charles of the importance of cherishing every moment, while Alexis' hearing underscores the power of redemption and the support of a loving community. Life in Port Charles continues, ever unpredictable and brimming with the intricate tapestry of human emotion and connection. As the residents look toward the future, they do so with a deeper appreciation for their bonds and the knowledge that together, they can weather any storm. The memories of their lost loved one will forever be a part of them, and Alexis' journey serves as a beacon of strength and perseverance. The week of May 20th has been a testament to the enduring spirit of Port Charles. a place where even in the darkest times, the light of hope and solidarity shines through.